All right, we should be back in EA Sports College Football 26 for our coaching career. We're in year 3 overall, year 2 of being a head coach at Wyoming. We are 8-0 overall, 5-0 in conference, and overall, as a head coach, we are, I believe, there it is, 19-2. The career record is showing the first year when we're offensive coordinator, which shouldn't count. Our overall record as a head coach should be 19-2, so doing very well. A- prestige. Still haven't got anybody to commit. No, we've got one guy to commit for this offseason. If we look at recruiting, we've got a whopping 1 commit, but it is a 4-star, Manny Orlando, a 4-star will linebacker. So we're starting to get some 4-stars to commit. But right now, we've got a rivalry game. We got some recruits visiting for this game. Actually, if we look back at recruiting, I think we can tell who's visiting, right? Well, it'll show there. So he visited in week 8. Actually, will it show here? Visit scheduled, yeah. So Courtney Tuggle visited for the win against Hawaii, as did Tyrell Brockle. Manny Orlando, he's already committed. He visited for the UTEP game. When is this guy's visit scheduled? He committed, or I wish he committed. He visited during the UTEP game. He visited during the UTEP game. He visited during the Hawaii game. And we got Jacques Touré, 5-star right tackle, visiting for this game. And I guess, we also have Matthew Brock, but he's a 3-star, strong safety. And that might be it. Only a couple recruits. So, still like to win, obviously, but only a couple recruits visiting. So let's go to the big rivalry game. We beat Colorado State last year. I can't remember the score, but let's make it 2 years in a row for the battle for the bronze boot. Should we switch? We'll just wear white pants for this one. All right, let's go. Taking on Colorado State at home in the battle for the bronze boot, year 2027.
Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
48 degrees in Laramie, Wyoming for this game, 13-mile-an-hour wind. Keep in mind that Colorado State is now a Pac-12 school, so they probably have a little bit of a higher profile than us. I think we're still a higher-rated team overall, but I'm sure they've got some pretty good athletes on their team, and we've been pushed by teams. Oh, look at that, Heisman Trophy candidate.
Last time these two rivals got together, guys,
I like that.
feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some.
I thought they were going to talk about him being a Heisman candidate a little bit. But we've been pushed by teams that were lower rated than us, so at least this is a home game. Nice run to start out.
Oh man, you get all the quotes, all the people talking about all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
Woo. Dangerous pass, almost a sack.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
Wants to throw. It's Barnett. He finds a dead spot.
Cheat code play.
Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their
Let's do an option.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous.
Damn right.
And he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Oh, he almost took that all the way.
Stop it
veteran running back.
The sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him. So he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield. And he's got really nice
I have to break
elusiveness
3 tackles to get 1 yard.
in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
The border war over the Bronze Boot dates back to 1899, but the introduction of the Bronze Boot trophy was started as part of a mutual agreement between each school's respective ROTC departments.
Well, it's nice that there was a mutual agreement because the very first time these two teams played in 1899, the game was forfeit. Apparently there was breaking of rules. It ended up in a brawl. These two schools have not liked each other for a very long time in the border war, David.
I'm here for all of it. I'm here for the petty. I'm here for the college fans
Ooh.
that like each other.
Dropped that one after getting smoked.
So this should be a great matchup.
I like them talking about the history of the rivalries. That's cool.
Right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Oh, he's offside.
They go to the draw. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside. Defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach. You know, and it's
Going for it all.
Ugh. Couldn't hold on to it.
Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion.
Got the first.
They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Ooh, that's not going anywhere. They were all over that play.
Ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Here comes
Ooh, he's taking off. Oh, can't get by that guy, though. 3rd and 7. We got an injury.
Hey, it's a heads-up play right there. Listen, you're trying to scramble. You're trying to make something happen. Nobody's open. You're not going to be able to get out of bounds. Just protect yourself. Get down on the ground. Get what you can get and live to play another day.
They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive. 3rd down.
Nice.
He makes a grab.
Cheat code.
And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And the Cowboys trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
Big man in motion.
Goes straight in.
Touchdown.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
College game day right now, going over a lot of the smaller schools that have long rivalries that are playing today. That's pretty cool. Henderson State at Ouachita Baptist.
And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that. And you
Still need to get some defensive pressure on the quarterback at some point. Got to start recruiting decent defensive linemen.
I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the
Oh, pick. He's going to take that back. Not quite.
And just an outstanding
Jaden Hudson.
the 7-yard line.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy...
No, Jaden Hudson's got way more. 14. I don't think I know who that is off the top of my head anyway. Clearly. BJ Inman. Okay.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a first and goal.
Oh, I thought it was going to be better than it turned out to be. 5 carries for 4 yards now.
Gang tackling.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort.
Oh, he's got him. Oh, dropped it.
But still, it's a negative play.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down.
Ooh, I don't know how the hell he fit that one in there, but we'll take it. Another one of those cheat code plays, the slants.
Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives.
Look at this perfect coverage, but got it in there. Perfect throw. That's why he's a Heisman candidate.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Michigan is currently trailing in this one, but if history has taught us anything over the years, it's that closing out the maize and blue inside the big house is not easy. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Illinois. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle if anything big happens.
That's going to be a lot of yards.
Got enough for the first down. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. The Rams racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh,
Right down the middle.
oh no.
Sure hands. It's Brown. And perhaps
Well,
a touchdown.
they're making some yards this drive.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Off the play fake.
All right, good defense.
Just dribbled out of his hands. Guys, let's take a minute and look big picture at Colorado State. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Nice, 55.
More of an emotional decision, I think, for him.
Hell yeah.
He's been a fan of
Jace
this
J.
program
Gilbert.
since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere to play in better conferences against better
Oh no, oh no. Oh, another pick. Nice, that's Jaden Hudson.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now
Talking about who is the nation's best running back. They better at least, oh, bad throw. They better at least mention Emmett Johnson from Nebraska.
Junior frustrated he missed that connection. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
I had the audio down, so couldn't hear what they said.
Rides the back and leaves it.
Okay, that'll work.
Got the first down and more. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. To the air, it's Barnett.
Ooh, I don't know if that's going to gain any yards.
Defense
2nd and 10.
no pickup at all on that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass.
Going to gain 2 yards there. 4 yards.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, nice.
That's caught. It's Rodgers.
Trevor Rogers,
Down yardage as they move into the
underrated receiver. 500 career passes completed for our Heisman candidate, Blake Barnett.
Success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
The Cowboys are on the move. Give to the running back. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top.
Nice.
And it's Rodgers. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down.
Throw it. Oh, boy.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
2nd and 16, huh?
For this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
They'll run play action.
Oh, boy.
It's picked up.
Threw a pick 6.
The offense from this Heisman Trophy
Nah, we'll catch him.
bringing it back.
That's unfortunate.
Brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Robert Edmondson Jr. How dare you, sir? Don't you know we're trying to win the Heisman Trophy?
Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together.
Uh-oh.
One deep.
Uh-oh.
Touchdown, Colorado State.
Should have known.
Put it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Well, that's unfortunate.
On to attempt the try.
Throw a pick, 1 play later, 50-yard touchdown, or 40-yard touchdown, whatever it was.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Grabbed in the middle, it's Rodgers.
5 yards.
Coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. These wide receivers are dangerous
Got like a yard.
because they
2
go
yards.
so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
The Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Fires to the wideout.
There we go.
Wide open downfield.
Oh, no. Keelan, don't be hurt. It's no good. It's like our best player. Besides our Heisman candidate quarterback, I guess. But even then, he might be our best player.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
Oh, boy. Got 8 up. 4 yards in the backfield.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be the end of the first quarter. Oh, we got the playoff.
Now the play fake.
Oh, no. That's incomplete. Wait. Oh! I can't believe we actually got, that's like our first long touchdown pass where we threw the ball long in the air, I think, of our career. I think we might have had one or two more, but it's crazy rare for that to work for us.
Really focused on this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone.
Oh, kick it.
We're taking shots.
Roughing the kicker.
Able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
Clemson beat Louisville last night.
To get things started here in the second, we'll see if they continue.
Oregon beat Minnesota.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. He'll keep it himself. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? And the Rams.
Good first play of the drive.
Phenomenal job by the
Oregon had a ridiculous touchdown last night. I was just watching the highlight.
They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The
Oh, we got through.
with a huge negative play.
So rare we get quarterback pressure. Duke up there in the college football playoff, along with us, Wyoming.
And I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the
All right,
quarterback
take 5.
and read so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Throw it. Oh, boy.
Takes a shot as he lets it
That might be a pick. Yep, it's our second interception of the game. Not really playing like a Heisman candidate with our 2 interceptions. Otherwise, he's playing really good, I guess.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to.
It's not his second, is it?
Third interception on the season.
Oh, third of the season. Okay.
For playing that spot in the back end.
Jaden Cortell.
Guys, we'll have another peek at
Well, they scored on the very first play after the interception last time we threw a pick.
hoping for better fortune this time around.
Hopefully they don't go 75 yards here. Oh, boy. Quarterback just weaving his way through our defense there.
First down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Here comes the hurry up.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of
Got the
yardage.
first.
The defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Pressure coming.
Get him, get him, get him. Now, come on, bring him down. There we go.
Defense is there. He got away for a second, but not
Locombo.
as they knock him down for a loss.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
The Rams have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Off play action. Blasted as he lets it go.
3rd and 5.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Davis looking to pass.
Oh, he could run for it. Yep.
Magic with his feet.
Juke the hell out of our guy, number 17.
This junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. And the Rams in the hurry up.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a
Nice. Good job, Krause.
That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Third and 7.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Come on.
From the shotgun,
Oh, God. Oh, nice tackle. Got off the block. 29. Great effort. They're going for it.
The Rams will try to move the chains on fourth down. Has to get there to move.
Stop up. Stop. Ah, damn it.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the
Kind of
first down.
teleported through the line there.
And the Rams kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
And in these situations, you're never looked at poorly, right? You can go for these situations because it's a
Yeah, it seems like they're scoring this drive.
guaranteed make, or I can be aggressive offensively, and I like the choice. Be aggressive, get the first down. Nice job by the offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, I thought he caught that. It's almost an incredible catch.
Before he wanted to, the defense put the heat on.
Dude, wide open.
Dude.
He hits him right between the numbers.
No, he
You gotta
didn't.
Make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me.
It's like way behind him. The guy almost made an incredible catch, though.
Later on.
From the gun, they'll
Ah, great tackle.
and this one will be
Good job,
stopped.
29.
Defense is about firing off. Hitting the offense
That should have been a loss, not a no gain, right?
where they're supposed to be. You could
Oh, no, they're going to run for it. Oh, 29. You're playing like an animal. Good job.
They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the first down, but maybe they'll keep the offense on the field. Between the uprights, it's good. That cuts into the depth.
All right, 21-10. We'll take that.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Let's try this. Probably not going to work, but why not?
Offense on its way out. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term
Throw it.
memory.
Oh, God.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. To throw, it's Barnett. It's complete on the
Take the
right
first.
side. They'll keep this drive.
Is that Washam back in the game? That is good.
At the 36. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit.
Broke a couple tackles. Nice.
Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking to fire.
Throw it. Whew. Nice spin move. Trevor Rogers.
Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
This will right in that guy's face.
And this offense is
Guy's short as hell.
I mean, he is sensational. He's been so
Number
fun to
20 for
watch.
Colorado State.
Play
It's
pitch
like
and catch,
5 foot
spread
tall.
the ball around and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
There we go. That's a nice run.
Into space. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. They're trying to slow that rush down. With the
Got the first. Nice.
doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
Oh, God. Jesus, our third interception of the day. What the hell is going on with our quarterback? He's trying to lose the Heisman today. What the hell's going on?
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
Giant hole.
Especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
Oh, God. Pick and run defenses, but they're just don't care. Just running right by us. Perfect blocking.
We can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy. Running the option down the line of scrimmage.
Oh, God. Cornerback got smoked off the line of scrimmage.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Of course, he makes that catch. They're turning into God mode team here.
Game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page in time.
Another giant hole. At least we stopped him only after 3 that time.
Ready to run another play.
They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Davis will throw.
Jesus. They are the perfect team right now.
He'll have enough yardage for a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged out of the air. That throwing
Have an incomplete pass someday?
to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Rides to back and leaves it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. The play action fake.
Oh, it's going to be a touchdown. Get him. Yeah. All right. 21-13. See how many more interceptions our damn Heisman Trophy candidate quarterback throws. Brenton Krause.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he closed that thing just
1 possession game now.
right. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half.
Jeez.
Good first half,
We're
but a great way, Jesse, to end this first
getting shut down a little bit here.
Listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it in.
3 interceptions in 1 half of football. Not great.
Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Unloads to
Nice.
all kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
You catch it? Wow. Held on to it. I'm amazed.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
No, we're not throwing picks. That's always helpful.
The evolution of these slot receivers, they're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses
Go, big man.
Their best players most time.
Got the first.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Ooh.
He's got his man across the middle. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut.
Kill the
and they
clock
have
a little
chance
bit.
to pad their total just before halftime. He'll pull it on.
Stuffed.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
Either that, you get as many touchdowns as interceptions.
Hammerlock here in week 10.
Beyond the Blanc.
Big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this.
It's a little bit of interference there, actually.
Right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the 1st half.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something.
10 seconds. You'd think we'd be able to not give up
At the 20.
a touchdown in 10 seconds.
Waning seconds of the 1st half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
All right, just running out the clock.
Backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fairly comfortable lead, 15 points. I'd like it to be more. Quarterback threw 3 picks, though.
Boys and Reds. And this has just been a passing clinic.
I'll get my hourly steps. I'll be quiet for a little bit.
They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. A lot of football still to be played as these two scratch and claw for the right to claim that old bronze boot.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single
All right,
one.
decent start.
Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. It's not the elevation giving you shortness of breath. This crowd alive to try to help the Cowboys.
Defense, come on now. All right, still hold them to 4th down at least.
And that'll bring us to 4th down. And the Rams will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 30. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Wyoming takes takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Last time they had it, just an aerial assault. Precision execution, moved right down the field and put it in the end zone. He is going nowhere.
Shutting down the run game pretty good. We've had a couple runs that were decent, but for the most part, getting stopped after 1 or 2 yards.
They'll try to pop the draw.
That one's not bad.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got
You know I'm doing that Y cross.
The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, he held on. Wow.
Downfield. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Barnett.
Wasn't his best throw of his career.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Oh my God. Can't believe that was... Oh, we got a flag though. Offensive pass interference.
There's a flag on the field. Let's see what
Oh, he went out of bounds apparently. Well, that's not great.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Big man.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Cowboys are marching down the field. It'll be a draw.
51.
He's wrestled to the ground.
Completely in the way there.
15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Sends it back in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Wow. Just overwhelmed. Got to kick the field goal.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. It's caught. It's ball.
Oh no. Chase. Hopefully he's back soon.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
3rd and 4.
3 to the 31. Gonna run it. It's ball.
And they barely get the 1st down. Annoying, but I suppose that'll happen sometimes.
That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Give to the back.
Oh dear God. Is that a touchdown? Not quite. Just a 60-yard gain.
He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9. On the move.
Okay, well, it's not going to let me substitute, I guess.
Touchdown, Colorado State.
And just the worst run defense we've ever seen on that drive. Could barely touch the running back. Got to keep him in the game.
Be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Illinois. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that?
Nice run there.
Guys will be keeping an eye
Not a 60-yarder like they got, but we'll take it.
Priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
He's in the top 10. Not completely unreasonable.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Back to pass, it's Barnett.
And that guy's wide open. What is wrong with our quarterback today?
Junior frustrated he missed that connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Right on target.
I'm impressed he held on to that.
He's brought down quickly.
Now you know what play we got to go with.
For the 1st down.
Keelan's hurting.
Really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners, put him in the slot, get him the football, let him make plays.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a 1st down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdown score.
There's a hell of a run.
Grabs a touchdown.
106 now.
17.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
This probably will not work, or we'll throw an interception, but let's give it a shot.
Let's see if they can do it again. From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
Run it. There you go. Slide, though. Slide. Oh, he's going to... What? That's not a touchdown? Well, we're challenging that. I don't think we'll need our timeout, so we're going to challenge this.
But they'll have the 1st down. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
When his knee hits, the ball's probably just slightly over the white line. But they'll say it stands, I'm sure.
So he took a chance by using
Yep.
a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout.
It's crap.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
God, if you just ran straight, you would have got a touchdown, but no, you had to make a juke.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Going right back.
It's so difficult getting a touchdown when you're at the 1 yard line.
Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Tony.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They're
Chase is back in there. Oh, we got to make that tackle. Good job, 29. 29's playing a good game.
If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big.
Oh, Krause.
More aggressive towards
Atta
the
boy.
line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
The Rams moving quickly to the line. Davis looking to pass.
A combo almost got there. All right, made him punt.
On third down, now they're staring at fourth down. And the Rams will line up to punt it away. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive.
Dropped it.
Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that.
4 yards there.
Stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45. Looking to the big
I think we got to punt it.
And this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert this time. The Cowboys line up to punt it away.
Ooh. Oh, they hit the punter.
Punt of the afternoon.
Guess that ended up being a touchback. Yeah, bailing us out. First down. I think we'll accept that.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on fourth down. The give to
Ooh,
the back.
God. No one accounted for that linebacker.
Been behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the
Run it. Oh, Jesus. Could have got like 9 yards running. Said he throws a 3-yard completion.
Who makes a sure tackle. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to throw, it's Barnett.
Nice.
Gets it out quickly. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
And you really want your best player to be your
End of the third quarter.
leader. And he's been that all year.
Fairly
long.
comfortable lead.
Top 10 passing in all of college football.
Oh, he's about to get smoked.
Very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong. Make a statement.
Well, throwing 3 interceptions today didn't really help him a whole lot.
Guys, we have Wyoming on top.
Look at this at 17. Nebraska at 13.
Which ends of the field
We're
is
8-0. We're getting no respect.
rankings.
Only undefeated team in America.
Unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So the final period starts with a second down play. The give to the tailback.
Nice blocking. Nice move. Nice run.
Down on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Give him 114 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quick
Ooh.
completion on the outbound. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Keelan's hurting.
Excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
He'll be hauled down just
Third and
inside
5.
the 5 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
We held on to it. Wow.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
Oh, we're getting tackled for a loss there.
On the doorstep. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
Oh, no, we got to hold. Take away our rushing touchdown for our Heisman candidate quarterback.
There is a flag on the field. That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw, it's Barnett.
He's taken off.
Gotta protect the
Got a few yards.
down without taking a hit.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that. He's just able to get what he can get on this scramble play here down close in the red zone.
I got to kick the field goal.
Connection down thanks to that. Goes past defense, and now it's 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
And they just tack on more.
Ready to take home that boot for the 2nd year in a row. Whoops. That's not what I want to do.
Extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
We looking pretty good.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Bring him down.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Catch in the middle. It's Hawkins.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He'll keep it himself.
How do you fight through 3 different guys to keep moving the ball?
Just inches away from moving the sticks. Bully ball on 3rd and short.
They got it? Are you sure?
Enough for a 1st down. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Davis will throw. Fires to the wide out.
Wide open.
He's got an open man.
Found the perfect pocket in the zone.
And not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looking down the middle.
Ooh,
And this will be
could have been a pick.
incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They want to run it left.
Oh boy, that's going to be a lot of yards. First down.
Still moving. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a
The run defense has been a little disappointing today.
stop to it.
A little.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Ooh,
It's incomplete.
that other guy almost could have caught it.
Like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. On the run.
Oh, God. Called a perfect play for a run, and they just pick up the blitz perfectly and run for 20 yards.
Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And the Rams will hustle to the line. He'll do it himself. Stopped at the 13-yard line.
Run defense has been atrocious today.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper.
There you go. A little bit better.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Bringing the heat. And it's incomplete on third down.
Gonna go for
It's
it.
going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So we need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays.
Don't you dare let him catch that. Oh, God. That's annoying.
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3 is coming soon.
Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup.
Only a 2-touchdown game.
Trailing in this one, but I'm old enough to remember the comeback Danny Werfel led in 1995 to beat Tennessee. So don't rule anything out here today. They're trailing by 10 to Georgia.
Okay, he just runs right into the defender. Why? It's so annoying.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
6, baby. Get 6.
Dropping back, it's Barnett.
There we go.
Pulls it in. Ripping off a really good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
He has an extensive...
Whopping 2 yards.
And he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and
There we go.
He makes the grab.
Nice move by 82.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Brantley
Man, this guy's
playing against our boys, hurting a little bit.
Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
Makes a man miss.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads, read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender, and they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what
Nice run.
Because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So, good luck stopping.
The Cowboys trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. Precision blocking up front.
Really, it's like a 13-game winning streak.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. peek at this Rams offense. Davis looking to pass. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on first down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be second down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field.
Oh boy, terrible defense.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes.
Oh, God, wide open. I don't know how that happens so often for us.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to...
Jesus, what are we doing? Not covering whatsoever.
Still trying to make plays.
The Rams headed quickly to the line. Snap in the shotgun. Fires into the end zone.
That was easy for them.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
All right, another ridiculous video game score game. I hit the button, but it didn't do anything.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They are running out.
I don't know why I can't select Coke Zero on the McDonald's value meals. Multitasking here. I call timeout. No, the clock's just... Oh, we got an injury, and for some reason they're not making them take a timeout. That's nice. Bullshit. They should have had to take a timeout for that. Got a free timeout.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
That didn't go too far.
All kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Defense gets it done this time, perhaps taking away a little of that bravado that this quarterback has shown running the ball.
And when you see it, you kind of get accustomed to it. You get used to the speed. You get used to the option and what you want to do to try to defend.
A wide open.
How to mix up the looks. Nice job mixing it up a little bit and getting to the quarterback.
Not quite the touchdown.
Down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with
Touchdown. There we go.
and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wyoming. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special.
20 seconds.
They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Davis will throw. He wants a big play here late.
God. So dumb. Oh, God. Just throw it deep. You'll always burn us. And the quarterback always throws it on a dime. Just a perfect throw every time. Trying to get this McDonald's breakfast meal, but by the time this game ends, breakfast is going to be over thanks to this ridiculous touchdown.
In college football, this thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. That one's going to get a little decided on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside.
I got one timeout left. They're going to use it. It'll piss me off. They use it.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to run a little
Stuffed. Calling the timeout.
And listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan.
I don't know why it makes me sit through all 30 seconds of this.
It's the defense's job to stop you.
Hold them down like a lawnmower? Is that what he said? Mow them down, maybe. That makes more sense.
To the air, it's Barnett.
Suck it, Colorado State.
He's got enough for the first down.
Could score another touchdown, but we're going to be classy and end the game.
For the rest of this one.
DeBlanc over 500 receiving yards now.
Put together. I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, we're talking about him for the Heisman, but just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the
All right, we got the win. Got the bronze boot once again. Back-to-back years. Hands going through the trophy.
When Brown Mustard takes home a victory in a rivalry game and beats Colorado State, and the Cowboys will be hooting and hollering well into the night. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, looking at the team stats, we had 39 first downs. They had 24. We had 675 yards of total offense. They had 524. We had 194 rushing yards. They had 156 passing yards. We had 481. They had 368. Third down conversion percentage, geez, we were 82%. They were 27%. Turnovers, we had 3. They had 2. They were all interceptions. In time of possession, we had the ball for 42-48. They had it for 17-12. We dominated time of possession. Looking at the player stats, our Heisman Trophy contending quarterback had a so-so day. Threw for a lot of yards and touchdowns, but also threw 3 interceptions. Finishes 36-51 for 481 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 picks. Colorado State's Jaden Davis finishes 20 of 34 for 368 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Rushing the ball for Colorado State, they were led by Tyler Ball, 17 carries, 100 yards. Jaden Davis had their only rushing touchdown. For us, we were led by Darrell Bragg, 22 carries, 114 yards, 2 touchdowns. Samuel Harris also scores 2 rushing touchdowns today. Leading receiver for us was Dion DeBlanc, 9 catches, 121 yards, 2 touchdowns. Keelan Washam had 9 catches for 101 yards. And Bryson Brantley had 4 catches for 124 yards. For Colorado State, they were led by Tank Hawkins, 8 catches, 162 yards, 1 touchdown. But Lavon Brown caught 5 passes for 127 yards and 2 touchdowns. Leading blocker for Colorado State was Jacob Anderson with 15 pancakes. Philip Ocon had 14, and Connor Drake had 11. For us, we were led by Michael McDonough with 8 pancakes. Defensive leaders for us, in total tackles, we were led by Jaden DaCosta with 12. Tackles for loss, Brenton Krause had 4 to lead the team. Daniel Lacumbo and Brenton Krause each had a sack to tie for the team lead, and Jaden Hudson and BJ Inman each had an interception to tie for the team lead. For Colorado State, Robert Edmondson Jr., Drew Rodriguez, and Jaden Cortell each had an interception to tie for the team lead. Isaiah Sills and Alex Crowder each had a sack to tie for the team lead. London Merritt and Isaiah Sills each had 4 tackles for loss to tie for the team lead. And Jaden Cortell had 16 tackles to lead the team. AJ Nolan added 14, Drew Rodriguez 13, London Merritt 12, and Joshua Tuchek had 10. For kicking for Colorado State, Ben West finishes 2 of 2 on field goal attempts with a long of 37. He was 5 of 5 on extra point attempts. For us, Eric Sandvik was 2 of 2 on field goal attempts, a long of 34, and he was 7 of 7 on extra point attempts. Punting, we didn't punt one time in the game. Colorado State, Nathan Sutcliffe punted 3 times for an average of 42.6 yards per punt. Kick returns for Colorado State, Ricky Kane returned 4 for an average of 15.5 yards per return, and DeMarco Jasmine had 1 return for 17 yards. For us, we had Montel Granger return 2 kicks for an average of 11 yards per return. Keelan Washam had 1 return for 13 yards, and Bryson Brantley had 1 return for 4 yards on an onside kick, and Zach Clinton recovered an onside kick as well. Punt returns for us, Dion DeBlanc had 3 returns for an average of 6.6 yards per return, and of course Colorado State didn't have any punt returns since we didn't punt. Scoring summary in the first quarter, we got on the board first with a 1-yard touchdown run from Darrell Bragg. Then we had a 9-yard touchdown pass from Blake Barnett to Dion DeBlanc. Colorado State then gets on the board on a 42-yard touchdown pass from Jaden Davis to Levon Brown. And then we score again. Blake Barnett finds Bryson Brantley from 59 yards out, and Wyoming leads 21-7 at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter, Colorado State gets a pair of field goals from Ben West, 1 from 37, 1 from 32, and then we get a 7-yard touchdown pass from Barnett to Dion DeBlanc. It was 28-13, Wyoming in front at halftime. Third quarter, we get a 33-yard field goal from Eric Sandvik. Colorado State gets a 10-yard touchdown run from Jaden Davis. We get a 1-yard touchdown run from Darrell Bragg, and it is 38-20 going into the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, we get a 26-yard field goal from Eric Sandvik. Colorado State gets a 12-yard touchdown pass from Jaden Davis to Levon Brown. We get a 4-yard touchdown run from Samuel Harris. Colorado State gets a 2-yard touchdown pass from Jaden Davis to Stephon Daly. We get a 1-yard touchdown run from Samuel Harris, and they get an 82-yard touchdown pass from Davis to Tank Hawkins. That closes out your scoring. Wyoming, number 17 ranked. Wyoming wins 55-41. Wyoming now moving to 9-0 overall. Still at 5-0 in conference play. This was a non-conference game since Colorado State is now in the Pac-12. Headline from the game, high-scoring affair. The Rams and Cowboys put up video game numbers, resulting in a 55-41 thriller. Player of the game was actually Robert Edmondson Jr. 1 interception, 3 passes deflected, and 3 tackles. Wyoming led in score, passing yards and rushing yards, and we were the higher-rated team. Let's go ahead and advance the week. I think we're going to end this stream after this game to see if I can sneak in a breakfast order here for the McDonald's. I got 10 minutes left. And we got to commit. Jaden Gay, 4-star center from Lincoln, Nebraska. That helps. Got 2 commits now. Advance. Dion DeBlanc was the Mountain West Conference Offensive Player of the Week. 9 catches, 121 yards, 2 touchdowns. Go to recruiting real quick. Now we got San Jose State. They're undefeated in conference play too, so that's a big game. We got 50 hours to use. Still can't schedule visits for these guys, unfortunately. All right, so those are all our recruiting points. Real quick look at scores from last week. In the top 25, Minnesota beat Maryland. Tennessee beat Missouri. Texas A&M beat LSU badly. North Texas still, we're their only loss still. They're ranked 12th. They're ranked higher than us? That's crap. North Texas beat South Florida. Florida State beat Pitt in an upset. USC beat Iowa. Texas crushed South Carolina. Miami beat Louisville. Michigan beat Illinois. Notre Dame beat Virginia Tech. Georgia beat Florida. We beat Colorado State. Ohio State beat Purdue. Tulane beat Tulsa. TCU beat Texas Tech. Duke beat Stanford. Clemson beat Wake Forest. Nebraska beat Rutgers. Good to see. Auburn beat Mississippi State. Oklahoma State barely beat Utah. And Penn State beat Oregon. In the Mountain West, We had Army beating Air Force. We beat Colorado State. UNLV beat Nevada. San Jose State stayed undefeated in conference play by beating Hawaii. And UTEP beat New Mexico. Good for UTEP getting their second win of the year. Looking at the college football playoff top 25. Yeah, North Texas is in front of us, even though we beat them. That's crap. They're 12th. We're 14th. In the media poll, we are ranked 13th, right behind North Texas. Annoying. And 13th in the coaches poll, 2 spots behind North Texas. Let's look at the college football playoff bracket right now. So does that mean North Texas takes our spot? No, we're in there. North Texas is number 11. That's crap. So we'd play Auburn in the first round. The winner would get to play Miami. Conference standings. It's us and San Jose State sitting alone at the top. So this is essentially, well, I mean, there's a conference championship game. So if we lose this game but still beat Air Force, we should still make the conference championship game, but we want to go undefeated. Players of the week. We didn't win national. Oh, Chris Sturr Jr., the former Wyoming player that went to North Texas, won the Offensive Player of the Week for the nation. And Mountain West Conference Offensive Player of the Week, though, Deion DeBlanc. Big game for him. Heisman watch. See where our guy is after throwing 3 interceptions. He's still third behind Jackson Arnold from Auburn and Arch Manning from Texas. Arch Manning's still around. Award watch list, probably not too different from last week when we checked. Bowl projections, we're in the college football playoff against Auburn. I think that's all we'll do for this week. Let me try to sneak in my McDonald's order, and then we'll be back with another stream later today. But first, let's look at our Coach Prestige. Coach Prestige is an A now. 20-2 with Wyoming. Not bad. All right. We'll be back later to finish up 2027. Until then, signing out.